Hi everyone, this is a live broadcast of No Man's Sky, and this video's purpose is to test out the mic quality, and hopefully this mic sounds pretty good. In the past people have said it sounds decent, but this is a good way of testing the audio before I start streaming more. As you see, it looks like we have the exocraft that I put on this planet. Really cool. You can customize the colors, add symbols to them, and you can do all sorts of things. They're really neat. This planet that I found is a toxic planet, but it's more of a tropical type environment. Tropical as in pretty good tropical planet for No Man's Sky. A lot of planets are really cold, and this planet goes from 57 all the way up to 80 some degrees Fahrenheit. But currently this is a first base station in progress on the creative mode. It is nice to use the creative mode because then you don't have to worry about how much money you have and some resources that you would need. Again, there is things that you still have to unlock in the creative mode. Here's a landing pad for one of the spaceships. Here is a exotic spaceship. When you scan a spaceship, it kind of gives you basic information about it. Exotic class, S class. Tells you, how many storage units it has on the ship itself. What's the value of the ship? I renamed the ship to Golden Phoenix. It's a really cool ship. So as you see, it's pretty neat. So it's one of the coolest looking ships in No Man's Sky. As you can see a few other planets up there in this solar system. This building is a 3-story building. I could keep building and make a nice skyscraper if I want, which I might. I might do that. It definitely would be pretty cool to keep building it higher, and then eventually you can look out over everything. And of course, don't forget your jetpack, because we can get all the way up on the roof here. And currently it's nighttime in this planet, so it is definitely nighttime. Here we're on the roof, and what I'm probably going to... This is a work in progress, so this roof section here will probably turn into a floor. I'll put a door right here where this window is. You can walk out on a nice upper level patio area. And as you see, this roof here kind of protects the patio currently from the weather. And still adding a few things. You've got a save point. We have blueprint analyzer to analyze all your blueprints that you get for materials and objects that you can create. Got my little buddy here. My little buddy's the construction guy. He's taking care of missions, and that's what's nice about the creative mode is you still have missions. You still have things you can unlock. I mean, it's not completely all out. You get everything and do anything and everything. There's a few things you still got to gain and get. Here's an agricultural terminal area. This is where you can grow certain plants. The hydroponic tray, pretty cool. And this is the first level here. I've made like these X looking stairs so you can go up any direction to the second level. I mean, yeah, I could have made this a lot larger, which I can expand out this direction, or any direction really. As you see, it's pretty cool though. And if you see off in the distance there, zoom in on the scanner, there is this submarine that you can have in No Man's Sky. Here is the little building, little glass bubble thing, survival type thing that you can go into. But eventually I will build a underwater base, and it's going to be really cool. And it gets pretty deep in the ocean over there. This planet I really like. I mean, it has really peaceful creatures, as you see. They're really cool looking. I can show you more in a little bit here. But definitely, this planet is really neat. I mean, yeah, it's a toxic planet, but as you see, the temperatures aren't bad. 62 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. And here we go on to the third floor. We got a weapons section. We got these canisters for storage. As you see, there's large canisters, like 2 large vaults. You can store all your materials in. And then you got these little storage containers here that you can put stuff in. And here's the portal that will take you to other space stations and bases. So it's pretty nice. Nice teleporter, get you to other places in the solar system, in the galaxy. And as you see, I made it beautiful, where you got glass windows looking out into the nice beach. And what's really nice about this planet is it has these unique green, huge crystal type structures coming out of the water. And so far, so good. I mean, eventually I'm probably gonna keep building. I think I might want to expand it, make it a little bit wider, especially expand it out here. What I'll probably do is expand the room out here, and then probably add another story to it, and then add a nice balcony. I may even go up another probably 2 levels, 3-story building right now, but go up another 2 levels, and then that will be a pretty cool skyscraper overlooking the beach and the ocean and everything. And now we're finally daytime. As you see, we got a little bit of mining going on here. And the mining's nice. You just pick it up. Got plenty of storage. Looks like my exosuit doesn't have enough capacity there, so I'll have to look into that. But the Starship 4000 storage containers, looks like they're running kind of low too. Only 1,000 left, but we'll have to look into that. But yes, this is an automatic mining for, it's an atmospheric harvester. And then we got an oxygen one here, oxygen harvester. And here's the exocraft, very cool. Very cool exocraft. And here is, I call it the Galactic Chopper. I renamed it, put the colors on it. I mean, it is really cool. And this craft here is pretty nice because it will go, it's kind of like a hovercraft where it will go on land and water. So at least over the water. And we can have some fun right now. So as you see, it's pretty neat. And you got some boosters going on here. But yeah, you can start going over the ocean here, and look, there's already another island over here, and that's what's really cool about this planet. As you see, the water is starting to get pretty deep right here. You can see all the crystals down there, the sea kelp, and all sorts of things. But as you see, this island over here is not too far away. But yeah, there's islands over there. This planet is really cool. I've never really came across too many planets that look like this. But yeah, here's the exocraft. And now I'm pretty much above the submarine right there. There's the submarine, it's pretty cool. But yeah, eventually I'll start expanding out into the ocean. So lots of building, lots of things to do here. And that's what's great about this game. Never-ending game for you, so you can just keep playing and doing what you want to do, especially in the creative mode. The creative mode is completely worth it. A lot of people, they like the challenge of the normal mode or survival mode, things like that, which I do have a lot of gameplay in the normal mode. But yeah, I love creative mode. It's more, you know, it's more like what a resource-based economy would be like if we ever get to a resource-based economy in the real world. But definitely look up that type of economy where money does not exist, credit doesn't exist, the banking system is in the history books, and you know, we become a galactic type civilization, Star Trek type civilization, where money does not exist anymore. We manage our resources for everyone. Everyone has full access to what they want and need. Of course, there will still be, you know, rules and regulations. This is not a society of anarchy or a society of communism or anything like that, or dictatorship. It's completely based off of science, research, and technology. And a resource-based economy is completely worth it. Definitely would like people to go to the website listed, and there's a whole page about a resource-based economy. And in the future, guess what? We could have something like this in the real world. We could have an amazing vehicles that we can play around with and share with everyone. So definitely check that out. That's why I love the creative mode in No Man's Sky. It's completely, basically opens up the whole galaxy, solar systems, the whole universe, where you do not have to worry about money, you don't have to worry about a lot of things, and it's just completely amazing. So definitely check that out. A RBE, resource-based economy, RBE is definitely worth it. I can definitely talk about that system more and how it would work in future videos. But right now, this is No Man's Sky with all the latest updates, all the latest patches. No Man's Sky Beyond is going to be coming out pretty soon. That is going to be amazing. So as you see, we got boosts on these exocraft. You can actually literally just demolish things with this and just run them right over. As you see, I just got to notice that there's something that I haven't scanned yet, and definitely beginner's tip in No Man's Sky: scan everything. When you're not in creative mode and you have to worry about getting units, which is the currency and monetary system in this game, you want units in normal mode, survival mode. It's the only way you're going to be able to upgrade things, buy things. But it's definitely important to scan everything, because everything you scan you will get units for. It's the easiest way to gain money in units in the game. And these little flying things are really hard to scan in. They're moving so fast. It looks like a butterfly thing. When something turns red like this, that means they need to be scanned, but see how quick it is. It is just ridiculous how quick these flying little insects are. I was looking for that mineral or plant that I haven't scanned into the system yet, but I do not see it. So hopefully people will enjoy this kind of quick audio video, testing out the audio and the mic before I start doing more live streams, more videos for people. Definitely is a lot of fun. A cheap and easy way to have some entertainment and enjoy gaming on the PlayStation 4 system. This is I'm running this off of a PlayStation 4 Pro, so the video quality will be better for everyone, which that's one thing I like. about the Pro is at least you can show people this game in 1080, and definitely it is nice. And what's nice about these, if you don't care for parking your exocraft, you can always come over here and summon the roamer, and there you go. And these little guys are freaking out. The herd is definitely hanging out by the station. I love these little guys. These little guys are pretty cool. And you can feed them, and when you feed one, look, it literally gets a little smiley face, and it literally loves you. So when you feed a creature, it is so tame, and it loves you, and it's your friend, and it will follow you around, and they will drop little presents for you when they digest something. Once they eat what you fed them, they will drop some materials that you can actually collect. Oh, there it is. Speaking of it, look at that. It dropped a goodie. My inventory's full, so let me make some room for this. So I think I need to get this condensed carbon over to the spaceship. Let's charge up our stuff here. So it looks like this planet, looks like you do have to use the oxygen deal and the toxic shield. But again, we're in creative mode, so that is lovely. Don't have to worry about dying, at least, and dealing with the monetary system here. So, living pearls, these are really cool. They come from the exotic clams that are in the ocean. When you see an exotic clam, you basically shoot them to open them up, and then you can get the exotic pearls. As you see, they're worth, 4,797.5 units. Depending where you go, that price does fluctuate on what space station you go to and all that fun stuff. But let's actually, I think we need to install this life support system here. Let's, I guess, go ahead and install that. We got a movement one. I really think the movement, I think this one, too bad I can't get that up there, because that would be part of the jetpack stuff. I guess I can always dismantle and go back in and rearrange. As you see, I don't have very many slots yet. You can get up to like 40 some slots on this backpack exo equipment here. But here's the thing is, creative mode, it doesn't unlock everything for you. You have to, you do have to still go out, navigate, search for things, and upgrade things. You still have to do stuff. You still have to expand this pack to double the size of what it is now. You still have to go out, find this stuff, and keep going. So, it's not completely unlocking everything for you. That module, really think I'm gonna have to change that up, but for now it looks like it's right. Here's the movement module. See, I won't install that yet. I think I want to actually adjust where things are in the pack. When you put things next to each other, you can put 3 of the same type of items next to each other, and then you can it just helps out with the advancement of the actual modules, and the more you put them next to each other, they'll highlight. So I just want to kind of hop in the spaceship real fast here. This is the awesome spaceship here. I'm going to launch here, and now you can kind of see the planet. Let's get higher here. There you go. So this planet is amazing. I mean, it just has tons and tons of islands. I mean, if people join me in the creative mode here, every person can have their own island. I mean, this is a pretty nice island that I chose here. But you know, every person can have their own individual island, build their base, and it's definitely, I can allow all that stuff for multi-users and people who want to join me in the creative mode here and get all the goodies and start building up this planet. So we have a advanced civilization here on this lovely beach island planet. So I'm going to land back down here and probably end the broadcast for now. I will definitely, if the audio on this video turns out well, then I'll probably use this same mic. I do have a different mic system I can use if it doesn't sound that good. But for now, I mean, yeah, this is a good save point for me. And to end the broadcast for now, let's get it saved here. So I hope the audio turned out well. I hope people will enjoy this quick touring of the first base that I started building here in creative mode. So yeah, I definitely recommend No Man's Sky. It keeps getting better and better. The No Man's Sky Beyond update is going to come out soon. It's going to be 3 major updates. One update is going to be for VR capabilities, expand the VR controls and everything. I mean, that's going to be amazing. So the people who have VR for PlayStation, they're going to love it. And I think the updates are also going to be for the other VR systems too, on PC and the other systems. So VR is going to be one of the major updates for the Beyond update that's coming very soon. And also the other update is going to be more multiplayer capabilities. So that is going to be nice. Definitely going to have multiplayer capabilities. They're going to expand that. That's going to be very, very interesting and going to just totally make the game even more amazing than what it already is. And the third update is a secret. So yeah, 3 major updates in the Beyond updates coming. The third update is definitely a secret. They haven't talked about it much. Who knows what it's going to be? Maybe it might be you know, more vehicles that we can enjoy, maybe more types of spaceships, maybe even modifying your spaceship, which would be amazing. I mean, you can upgrade your spaceships, but you can't you know, change the color in them. So maybe they're going to add that function where you can, you know, change the color. I really like this spaceship though. I mean, it's really cool. The color, the design, everything. But you know, I probably would actually make it even more amazing if I could customize this spaceship, and who knows, hopefully that will be in the updates in the future, as modifying your spacecraft, crafting more wings and things like that, landing pads and landing gear, and you know, the engines and jets and everything. But like with this ship here, you know, I would probably add another wing system. You know, the wing system's pretty cool going vertical, but I'd probably add, you know, 2 more wings going out, you know, at a different angle, just to make it look even more amazing. And probably the landing gear, I probably would create different landing gear for it. But other than that, yes, No Man's Sky is completely worth it. The last time I checked on the PlayStation Store, they upped the price again back to $60, $50 because of all the updates, all the expansions and things they've done to the game. I'm grandfathered in. I stuck with the No Man's Sky from the very beginning. I did get it pretty cheap. I think I got it for either $20 or $30. I of course always wait. I can't afford, you know, spending $60, $70, $80, $100 for a game when it first comes out. But you know, I got the game when, you know, everyone was complaining about it, and because, you know, I don't trust all the complainers and all the negative people in the gaming world here. I mean, they need to be more positive. They need to quit complaining, and if they think they can develop a better game, then go out there, become a developer, become a programmer, and let's see what kind of game, you can create, since you want to complain about everything. And pretty sure those people that are complaining have no skills in developing games like this. And those people need to be more positive. We need more people to be positive. Life is too short to complain. We need solutions, not just complaining about the problem. And really, I see no problem with this game, even in the beginning. Yeah, they might have exaggerated a little bit of in the beginning of what it was going to be, but so far, what they have talked about, what this game is going to be, is now becoming what they talked about. I mean, it takes time, it takes resources, it takes people, very intelligent people, to know how to do all this. So I hope you enjoy the quick broadcast video here, and more to come. And definitely give me your feedback, if you can, on how the audio is, how the video quality is. And I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and more great videos to come, and more building to come. And if you want to join me in No Man's Sky, it is possible to get it cheaper than the $60. You just gotta search online, especially for PlayStation 4. You go to GameStop, you go to some of these online places. You can get it for $30, you can get it for $20, and then just get all the upgrades for it, all the updates for it, and you're gonna love it. If you like these type of games, open world, this is the best space game that I've played so far. When it comes to open world, when it comes to crafting and building, and multiplayer's already here. You can already play with up to 4 people, so that's nice. You can travel the space with your friends. And soon more videos to come, and thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoy the video. And everyone take care and have a happy gaming, and talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.